Okay, have you guys ever woke up and thought to yourself, holy fuck, we're all gonna die of dehydration? Hold on, okay. Have you ever woke up and just thought to yourself, because I feel like that's a little bit too rough of a start, and thought to yourself, if I turn on my sink, is an IOU gonna come out and not water from all the major companies and corporations that fuck with AI? Literally stepped outside for like 5 minutes today and I was like, okay, that's enough. But then also I was thinking to myself, we need to start enjoying the earth before like Y'all, I've been seeing people saying about how obsessed Sky Jackson is with AI, but I've never dived into it myself. Never. Like, I just assumed she's using AI often. A lot of people do. It's unfortunate. It sucks. But I didn't realize, like, Missy Ma'am is out here generating 12 different versions of life and living all of them at the same time on Snapchat with the use of AI. And I'm so confused. Now, there's a lot I have to say on this topic. Like, it's just a lot of rambling, a lot of ranting. If you're here for, like, I don't know what you're here for. What are you doing? Probably just bored as fuck like me and like just I don't know what you're doing. I know, it's 2026. I should not be assuming people's activities. But luckily for us, when it comes down to Sky Jackson, we don't need to assume her activities because she doesn't even assume her activities. AI does. AI is just generating all these different random activities that she's doing or not doing, but generating herself doing. It's fucking weird. People have had so much to say about this that honestly, after looking at it myself, I have so much shit to talk now too because I just truly don't understand. Okay, maybe I'm like behind on the times and shit because I just don't understand AI. I understand like what it is. I know what it is, of course, but I don't understand why people are using it as frequently as they are. I quite frankly feel like you're possibly a boring bitch if you just have to use AI to generate certain things that you just can't create yourself. Or just like, I don't know, I feel like it diminishes so much creativity. It just really puts a cap on what people do and want to do and what they're striving to do because hey, we only have to do the bare minimum and AI will literally carry us the rest of the way. We're good. And it's one thing seeing people on like a everyday basis, like somebody just regular Joes like you and I, using AI to possibly generate the vacations we'll never have or just something along the lines of just wanting to see yourself in a certain position, let's generate it, right? Which still I don't understand, but that's more understandable than being somebody of status and influence who could quite literally do whatever you want to do, but you're still using AI to generate this lifestyle that you already have to a degree. And what's crazy is she's generating a lifestyle that she wants, that she kind of has but kind of doesn't. And again, I feel like that's a huge reason why a lot of everyday people use AI is just to see themselves or see certain things for themselves, or you know what I mean, you get what I get, right? But the thing is she's generating herself pregnant multiple times. She already has a baby, but she generates herself pregnant in a lot of different ways and different men all the time, like around her. And I don't know, it's just, what are we doing?
Looking good?
Always. Yeah, that was AI for those who didn't know. I mean, I think it's clear to look at that it's AI, but for those who are confused and doesn't understand, yeah, it's fucking AI. I just think it's ow, I'm falling. Dude, the second I watched that video, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at it and I was like, this is my new vocal stem. Like, looking good, always. The fucking AI voices kill me every time. And the laugh at the end, like the AI generative, like, what the fuck are we doing? Look at this too, because I think this is crazy. She's generating photos of her with like different celebrities, like Kylie and Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, I know I fucked up the name. We don't need to talk about it. But then her and Rihanna, another picture of her and Kylie with like these matching fucking duffel bags. It looks like a duffel bag. Yeah, no, you can fit your entire inventory in these fucking bags. This is not a purse, this is a duffel bag. But that is besides the point. Can you imagine being like another celebrity just like alongside Sky and you don't really know her that well and she's out here generating photos of you guys like hanging out, and it must be kind of confusing too because like as a celebrity, like people are constantly like, what are they doing, wanting more insider information. And then if you have somebody who's posting photos making it look like you were in like a hangout or doing certain things, then I'm sure you're gonna get questioned about it. I don't know, I just feel like this is such a weird and uncomfortable scenario, right? And here's the thing, it's not that Sky doesn't have friends, it's she does. I'm sure she has more than what she posts, but she doesn't post that many photos with like many people. And I do feel like too, okay, I think people forget she was such a young influencer. Like, she was a very young celebrity child actress, and she starred in Jessie. I think that was like her big first. But to my knowledge, she started filming on that show when she was like 8 or 9, and she did that up until like around 16-ish. Like she was 16-ish when she got out of that Disney acting. So I feel like, you know, those are majority of her like years gone when she should have been socializing and everything as a kid. But then also at the same time, I feel like after Disney, there are a lot of like kid actors who get out of that stage and they're able to land bigger roles and like continue their careers. But I feel like Skai kind of got stuck in that Disney phase because she really didn't do too much acting after. Like she did, but like very minimal. And also like she just lives her life on Snapchat now. And Snapchat does pay a lot. I'm not even talking shit about that. Like that's just the route that she chose. But I do think that she's kind of like in a mindset of, oh, this is like what my life could have looked like. Like if I didn't do certain things or if I was able to land bigger roles outside of Disney, like I could have actually been hanging out with Zendaya and Kylie Jenner and like Timothy and other individuals, you know, and now she's like generating this lifestyle, like that is what she's doing. And that's very sad, that's very unfortunate, and I feel like that could just be why she's generating these. Like, I don't know. That probably isn't the reason, but that's just what I'm thinking. But then also though, like to generate, and like I said, she already had a kid, but like to generate the amount of fake pregnancies that she's generated, and then like her actually giving birth to these kids like via AI and with different dads every time, it's really weird. And I get like rage bait. I get doing things for engagement, like posting crazy things because people are gonna click. They're gonna be curious about what it, you know, what's coming next. I understand doing things for engagement, but I think this is way beyond doing things for engagement. And I don't know if there's like a mental illness aspect. I don't know if she like struggles with body phobia, and that's why she's generating and altering herself so heavily. Which people have also called out not just the AI but the Facetune that she uses in pretty much all of her content. And people hate that because not only is it making you clearly nothing like yourself and giving you false beauty standards and unrealistic ones, if that, but people are also calling out the fact that, dude, that genuinely looks nothing like you and you're already pretty, you don't need to use it.
Y'all. So I don't know if y'all seen Sky Jackson's story, and we're here again. Um, what is this, Sky Jackson? Like, what the fuck is this? Is this Kim and Kylie? And they got a bankroll? This is from our Snapchat. Like, is she trolling us? Like, but at what cost? It's gonna be hot during winter! Now, she with Kylie and Timothy. This don't look like current Timothy. This look like 2019 Timothy. Like, what the fuck? I wonder if Kylie gonna see this. And Kylie Jenner, if you see this, what is your thoughts about this? Why is she over here catfishing? Why is she putting what? Why would she even be here? Zendaya, Rihanna, Millie Bobby Brown, and Kylie Jenner. Now, why is Zendaya Rihanna? What is happening? This has to be some type of joke, and this is all on her Snapchat. She just posted all this on her Snapchat. Now her and Rihanna's wearing Von Dutch in some random bedroom. Okay. And now Selena Gomez and Miley are her in the random bathroom with a stack of money. What is this? What the fuck? Oh my god. And it's like I can only imagine what prompts she's putting in, like to generate these photos. Like what?
I think seeing Skai Jackson being in a position to where this is her life and just posting a lot of AI weird content really just makes people uncomfortable for a multitude of reasons. You know, what's unfortunate is a lot of people compare her to Zendaya, and I feel like that's just, I don't know, I feel like the talent is clearly, there's such a large drop in scale. I feel like Skai Jackson is talented to a degree. Um, That sounds mean. A lot of people said she could have been the next it girl in our generation, like Zendaya or other successful former Disney child actors, saying that she's pretty, has the fashion sense, she has the platform at such a young age, and just seemed like she should have gone a lot further than she did beyond her Disney years. But I feel like when people do talk about Skai Jackson, instead of it being about her acting or her like talent or skills, it's always about these dramas and beefs and her weird ass baby daddy that she publicly posts all the time. I feel like, I don't know if it's her management, but I think it's a healthy combination of just being Skai Jackson and her management that kind of shot her in the foot when it came down to having, you know, a better career for herself. And I don't think that she's posting photos with celebrities, like using AI to generate photos with like Kylie Jenner and Selena Gomez, Rihanna. I don't think she's doing that out of jealousy. I think she's more so generating photos just wishing and wanting a better life, but not necessarily out of jealousy, if that makes sense. I don't know, like, I wish her well, but this is just such a weird thing. Alright, girlies, I slept for like 3 hours last night, so just let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you in the next video.